Alright, I want to talk to you guys about something. Um, Fake soldiers, fake servicemen and women. I haven't really seen any women though. Um, and there's two main categories I want to talk about, two subcategories. Two main categories are those who have served and lie about their service, and the second is those who have not served and lie about their services or lie about their service. The two subcategories, each one has one, or they're both in each one. I don't know how to word it anyway. Um, they're the ones who are lying to impress people and feel good about themselves, and the ones who lie to get money or free meals or what have you. I'm going to talk about the first group, or I don't even know the first group. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the ones who were in the military and then exaggerate. Um, there's two different. I have two different thoughts about this one. If you truly are just messing around, you really don't feel this person's going to believe you, okay, you're just joking. But if you're actually lying to these people and trying to make them believe it, you're a scumbag. You're just a scumbag. Okay? Not bad, just a scumbag. Now, if you're lying and saying, you're a spec ops and, you're with the 742th 93rd Special Battalion Department and stuff like this to get special treatment, you are an extra crispy scumbag. Okay? You need to get slapped. If you're just lying to be impressive, somebody needs to give you a stern talking to and maybe a slap on the wrist. If you're lying to get stuff, you need to be slapped in the face. Okay? Anyone, and I mean this, anyone who has went through at least basic training or IET, initial entry training, you're fine. I have respect for you. What you did after that, as long as it was at least honorable, you didn't screw around too dang much, you're fine. I have no problems with you. And when you start lying about crap, why? Why are you not proud of what you did? I know a guy who went to basic training, was a light wheel mechanic, got discharged before all this happened with September 11th and everything, never went overseas, barely went anywhere in the United States, was in for 2 or 3 years, I think, got a special discharge, medical, I believe, if I remember correctly. But that was it. He don't lie about what he did. He tells people, I think he jacked up his leg, I can't remember. But yeah, went to basic training, went to light wheel mechanic school, went to my unit, fixed some trucks, worked on some trucks, broke a few trucks, got hurt, took a medical discharge, and here I sit. There it is. There's his military career. Then you got the guys who might have done exactly that, and they're always with the 66th 94th Special Heavy Weapons Interpretation Intelligence Division. And I actually know one of these, or not really know him, but I was actually overseas with one of these guys. No joke. Um, for those who don't know, I was an MP, I was a bridge crewman, and I was National Guard the entire 10 years I was in. He was National Guard the entire, I think it was in the first 5 years when I met him. But he was infantry, he was intelligence, he was a communications specialist, as he put it, or as we just call them, commo guys. He was, who went to Ranger School. There's another MOS he had, and he was an MP. I believe the MP because he was fulfilling MP duties when I was talking to him. He was overseas with me. And I believe there's another MOS. And I'm like, you've been in for like 5 years and you went to like 7 or 8 different MOS schools? Really? That's impressive, dude. Come on. I mean, I know a staff sergeant. He's been to 3. I know an officer. He's been to 2, I believe. One enlisted, and one became an officer. No, 3. There was 3. He was enlisted as an infantryman. Then he went to OCS and became an engineer, and then became an MP. So 3. You know, and then there's the guys who lie and they never did anything. They never even served. These ones are extra crunchy, extra crispy, baked scumbags. These are the guys who I hate to say it, but I honestly believe it should be illegal. I mean, I hate to say it because I do believe it is a violation of the First Amendment, and I would not vote for that law, but, deep inside, yeah, I believe it should be. Do I want it to be? Not really, but, um, and, I mean, because what you're doing is you're tarnishing the service of those who actually did. Because now when you get busted lying, not saying you specifically, but when this person gets busted lying, now everyone else who actually did serve and actually does like tell their stories and stuff gets looked at like, yeah, real? Are you lying to me? And I hate it. I hate having to explain it to people, and they're like, oh, well, is that real? Well, first off, if you think I'm lying to you, do you really think I'm going to tell you the truth that I'm lying to you? And if you're already asking me if I'm lying, you're basically calling me a liar anyway. So anyway, and then you got the ones who lie, never serve, just to make themselves feel better. And then you got the ones who are lying to get things. Now this is technically fraud. Okay, it's theft through deception. Okay, and these guys need to go to prison. They need to get locked up, and I do believe that they need to be charged, not charged legally, but charged financially. Like, let's say, I never been in the military, never did anything. I went to the Army surplus store, bought me a uniform, bought me some medals and all this stuff. And I walked into a restaurant and I said, look, hey, I just got back from Chingapangabangabu and I got shot 36 times in the face. And look, I got 29 Purple Hearts, 6 Medals of Honor, 13 Silver Stars, 14 POW medals. Can I get a free burger? And then you find out I'm a liar, which with that resume, yeah, it's pretty good. I believe I should have to not only go to jail for a certain period of time, but I owe you that money for that burger. And partly maybe even I have to make a public apology in the newspaper or on the internet or what have you. So, I mean, you're just scum. You're disgracing everyone who's in the military, everyone who actually did serve. And that's just scummy to me. So that's my feelings on fake servicemen and women. What do you feel?